Hi guys, sorry about the bad lighting. It's at night, but I really wanted to remind you guys before this video started about the link in the description box below. We have 25% off on all the PrepAgent bundle packages, whether it's premium, basic, or deluxe. Our program will help give you the confidence so you're ready to pass your national and/or state real estate exam. Hi everybody, this is Joe from PrepAgent. Today I'm going to talk to you about the government powers. There's 4 of them, and they can be remembered with the acronym P.E.T.E. Police power, eminent domain, taxation, and escheat. I'll say it one more time. Police power, eminent domain, taxation, and escheat. Police power, they tell you how to use the property, but no money's taken. Whereas eminent domain, there's money involved. We'll get to that in a second. Example of police power would be building codes, zoning, rent control. So you still get to enjoy the property, but there's certain restrictions that you have to adhere to via police power. Eminent domain, there's money involved because they're taking the property away from you. Eminent domain can use this process called condemnation. Condemnation is the government's ability to take the property away under the rights of eminent domain. It helps you remember, think about when a property is condemned, you can't use it anymore. Maybe that's a good memory technique to help you remember. So when that happens, just compensation must be paid for the property. So in eminent domain, they take the property away from you, but you get compensated for it through the process called condemnation. For example, if they want to expand the highway and goes through your living room, well, that's the process of eminent domain, and just compensation would be paid. If they do not give you the proper amount of money, you could sue the government. This is called inverse condemnation. So the big difference between police power and eminent domain, if it helps you remember, is money. Police power, they tell you how to use the property, but they don't take it away, therefore money's not involved. Eminent domain, they take the property away, therefore money is paid through the process of condemnation. The other 2 government powers are taxation and escheat. We all know what taxation is. It's what you pay to the government so they can maintain the roads, the alleys, and everything else involved, keeping the community nice. And remember, property taxes is a specific lien. It's not a general lien like income tax. And what that means, if you don't pay it, they could just take the property. They can't take everything. And the last one is escheat. Escheat is the government's right to take the property. If somebody dies, there's no will and no heirs. Kind of like if you're Ebenezer Scrooge or something. So I hope that helps you remember the 4 government powers. Police power, eminent domain, taxation, and escheat. Have a great day.